Hello everyone, this is Wistful Deal here, and today I want to address something that I feel like I've been meaning to address for a long time now, and I know lately I haven't been making any videos lately for the past 2 weeks, and I am sorry about that. I know I've left you guys bored, and I know I said I would try to make more videos again with the break and everything, but I feel like there's something I want to finally address for a while now that I've been kind of pushing myself away and against for a long time now, and that's mainly because that I just don't really have the motivation really anymore to make YouTube videos. It's not that I don't want to make YouTube videos or anything, I still do, but I just feel like with the new life I'm going in and with the new changes coming and everything, it's just not really my passion so much to make content for YouTube anymore. And I think maybe one of the biggest reasons perhaps for me to prove on this or to kind of back this up is that I pretty much stopped. I have these gaps now of making YouTube videos and stuff. And I'm sure that's fine and all because, because I have a gap between like a 6 months when I have like a big major 2 year gap or a 1 year gap or whatever or whatnot, and I'm sure that's fine and all, because things change with life and everything. But I just find myself out whenever I want to make a YouTube video. It's not that I don't want to make a YouTube video or anything. It's just that I just don't have that motivation or strive anymore to make YouTube videos anymore the way I used to. And I feel like with me finally graduating, I can't say the word correctly. Graduating, whatever it is. I'm finally gonna get done with school after finally being 22 and everything. And I'm finally gonna graduate from school and everything. I have, and I've always said this before in my previous videos, that I have big plans for the coming next year and everything for when I graduate. I'm going to work on my driver's license and everything. And I just find myself that whenever I get off my work or when I get done with my school or when I get done hanging out with my friends or anything, I find myself rather just playing games and just relaxing and chilling rather than making content. And it's not being selfish or anything at all by any means. It's just that I just don't have the same motivation really anymore to make content the way I used to, because I don't even think I have the same really motivation to really sort of game anymore because I find myself kind of scrolling through and just kind of getting even overwhelmed at what game to play, even though I have like 200 games on my Steam. I kind of get sort of overwhelmed on really what to play, and I have a hard time sometimes choosing what game to play. Or I go through 5 games in a day or whatever, and they just don't really fit me kind of the same anymore necessarily. I don't even know what to even get really on on the Christmas winter sale that's still currently going around till like the 1st or 2nd of January, and I hear from some of my friends like, so what game did you get? Are you gonna get something from the Christmas sale or anything? And I'm just like, I just really don't know I don't even know what to even get anymore, dude. Like, I can't really figure out what to get. And even though I know there's plenty of content I can still show you guys and that I want to show you guys, it's just that I just don't have the motivation to really put in the time necessarily anymore to upload and to make videos and stuff. And it's not that I don't like doing it, It's just I just don't have that strive. I don't have that drive anymore like I used to, and I think it's something that's just kind of grown out of me because my biggest dream when I first started uploading videos to this channel was to become big and famous like PewDiePie or whatever. And that's what I kind of wanted at first in the beginning, was to become, all big and everything. Not something big like PewDiePie or anything, but just something to where I can relax and have fun and kind of give something to the world, give something. And that's what my dream was at the very beginning, but then it kind of turned to more I just want to upload just to have fun. And don't get me wrong, it really is still fun to make videos. I do enjoy making videos. I just don't have the same motivation. It's just not something I really crave that much anymore. It's not something I really want to do so much anymore. And it's not that the goals are getting in the way or anything. It's just that rather the new life that I'm kind of heading in and stuff. Because I look at things kind of sort of critically and everything when it comes to my life. And once I finally graduate, not later this year, but sometime next year, around the summertime and everything, I'm not just going to be working on my driver's license or this or that and everything. And I'm not saying those will get in the way of my videos, but I just don't have the same motivation really. And I think it's just something like I'm repeating. I just don't have that drive really anymore to make videos. I don't really have the same motivation or kind of passion so much to make videos. And it just kind of feels a little more like sort of a chore, oddly, to make videos. It's not something I hate. It's just something I feel like I just kind of grown out of, And I know this is harsh to hear after 2 weeks and everything. And I know I keep hopping in back and forth between making videos for a couple days, then I suddenly disappear, then I'm back again, and then I'm not, and then I just keep hopping back and forth like a rabbit or deer or whatever, just back and forth, here we go, yada yada, and I just keep apologizing, and then I keep breaking or whatever, and I just kind of feel like enough's kind of enough with this, and I feel like I don't need to take time or anything. I just feel like I just need to honestly give out the truth to you guys, and I feel like you guys really deserve it. And I know it's been Christmas has passed already. I got a new chair, as you can see. Pretty much, by the way, this is my new gaming chair that I got, because the old chair I had before, this is the gaming chair. The one I had before was really breaking down and getting old and everything, even though I had it for like only 2 years. Doesn't seem that long to me, but yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it. All I really have to say. Again, I don't mind making videos. I really do like making YouTube videos. I really do. I'm not saying I don't want to make YouTube videos. I'm not saying I am really quitting YouTube. I'm not really saying that I don't really strive to make YouTube videos. I just don't have the same motivation. And I just don't really have the same I just don't have the same level anymore to make videos, and I feel like it's just something I'm just kind of moving on from and kind of growing out of. I'm not saying this in terms of quitting, I'm just saying this in terms of, really the truth, and that's all I'm really kind of saying from this. I know this may be kind of harsh to hear and harsh for some of you to listen to, but I feel like it's the truth that I've been meaning to really say for a while, and it's something I didn't really want to say to um myself really, because I try to convince myself, because I have this push always to like kind of keep producing, just keep trying, keep making videos, and it's like, and it just gets harder and harder. And with the new life I have, or that I'm gonna have eventually, not just with working and getting out of school and everything, but also eventually finding a place to live, how to manage financing and everything in my personal life and everything, how to manage money, how to manage and balance things out when I eventually do get out there. And I don't want to get out into the real world. It's too much of a batshit crazy world as it is, but I know I'm gonna have to come out of the nest eventually. Every bird has to come out of the nest, no matter how shitty or dark or grimy the world can be. You have to come out eventually. You know, in some formal way, you just have to come out. And even though I'm probably gonna stay at this house that I've been living in all my life for probably another 5 to 10 more years, I need to be prepared. Or excuse me, be prepared and know what survival skills I really need in order to succeed in this world and everything. And making videos with YouTube isn't really my thing so much anymore, nearly at all, because it's not, I know I keep repeating, but again, it's not something I strive for. It's not something I really crave. It's not something I get all that excited for anymore. And I'm really sorry to tell you guys this. I may or may not make a video in the future. I'm not going to make any promises because I feel like I make too many of them. Well, I'll say I'll come back eventually, and that nothing really changes. I feel like I just repeat myself, and I just repeat the same old things all over again. And I'm kind of glad I'm nothing famous. I'm kind of glad I'm nothing big. I am grateful for those of you that stick around with me. I really am. I really am grateful for you guys. And I'm glad I'm nothing big or anything. I'm really glad for that, thankfully. But yeah, YouTube's just not something I really strive to make content on so much anymore. And it's been the same way with gaming too. I'm not really gaming too much really anymore the way I used to. And I think it's just something that's just naturally changing into me in life, and that's okay at times, because we all go through things, and we all just change, and we all sometimes crave something different that we're not really so passionate as much anymore. We as human beings change that way. But anyway, I feel like I'm rambling on a little too much, and I'm making this video longer than it really needs to be. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much all I really have to say for this video, other than repeating myself over and over again. But yeah, that's pretty much the truth. I'll see what I can do if I give myself the motivation and strive to do it. But again, it's not something I really crave, and I can't make any promises, nor do I really want to make any promises anymore, because I feel like, because I would just hate just to repeat that over and over again, because I feel like I've done that far too many times over and over again. And I really do want to make YouTube videos, but I'll just make them whenever I have the strive or motivational to. But until then, I'm probably just gonna leave you guys in the dark, sadly. It's not that I hate you guys, it's not that I don't wanna make videos or anything. It's just not something that I'm so much passionate about so much anymore. It's just something that's, I think's just mainly grown out of me, and it's just something changing, and I feel like maybe I need to start looking at something new and something kind of more creative in my life than just throwing out videos or throwing out discussion videos of how I feel and what I believe in and whatnot. Cause It's just something I don't really crave that much anymore. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself already. I hope you folks enjoyed this video, even though this video may be harsh to a lot of you. It may suck, but that's what the truth is sometimes, you know. Sometimes the truth isn't really what you want it to be. The truth isn't always nice or pretty, but it just is what it is. So anyway, with that said, I just want to thank you all so much for watching. Um, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment if you want to. It's your choice. And see you folks sooner or later in some time. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all sooner or later. Bye bye, everyone.